Right lads, to say my chain is out of spec would be a bit of an understatement, to put it mildly. So I'm getting together the tools to sort it out. On the Ninja 250 at the lowest point you can have, I think, 20 to 30 mils of play. That's 20 mil. That's 30. So if your chain is here, right at the bottom, it should be in the middle, moves up that much, down that much. Mine's probably more like this at the moment, and it can hit the swing arm, so it needs to be adjusted. So obviously we need to be able to measure to make sure what we're doing is right. And first thing we need is a 10 mil. Can you read that? Get some shade. 10. That's just to take off the chain cover. Then 17 mil goes on one side of the swing arm, one side of the axle, hold it in place. The other side, the bit I'm missing is a 24 mil socket, which will attach to my torque wrench. Once the axle is loose, 14 and 12. So that's your lock nut. That's your full size adjuster. Then when you're done, that holds the 17. And then set that device to, what is it? It goes from Newton meters. Goes from 7 to 112. I think it's around 110, 90, something like that. So as you can see, in case you don't know how that works, you unlock this thing here. You then set whatever the nearest number is to what you want. So let's say you want 55, you set it to 56, and then you set this to -1. So obviously being 56 minus 1 is 55. So all the numbers that aren't up there you can reach by adding or subtracting 5, 6. This goes up in sevens, so this goes from +6 to -6. And then you lock it, do your wrenching. When you got up to your desired, it'll click and stop wrenching. And then very importantly, you unlock this, set it back down to its minimum so it stays calibrated. So yeah, fortunately I have the torque wrench. Unfortunately I don't have the 24 mil socket, so that's been ordered off eBay, and hopefully it'll be here later in the week. And this is just some cheap piece of crap that came with some sockets, and it sticks sometimes and then other times it works, but I reckon that'll be good for doing most of the tightening of the bolt, and then just use the torque wrench to set it to the correct torque. But otherwise this is a piece of junk. Right,